U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7 Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. Sorry guys, there's a lot of things that are offline that went offline for a lot of these companies, and my editing thing is offline right now too. So I was trying to figure out like why can't I go in? And it's just down right now. So yeah, gonna have to take a little longer on this video for sure, but it's okay. Jack Grealish is out right now. This card people are disliking like crazy at 61k. Here's the thing, right? So for me personally, you know, a lot of people, they'll be looking at this card from a perspective of like, you know, using him in the left mid position because of the inside forward on the card. He does have a base finesse, a base incisive, a base first touch. Where does the dislikes come from? Is it from the price range of the card? Rewards are so bad this year. Welcome to the game modes, man. The game modes trying to be the way that they are. But Hunter chemistry style, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, he doesn't really have like any cam. He doesn't have like any cam roles, but I would see him mainly being used there if his dribble comes off nice. Because if you guys remember, there was a year like 3 years ago they dropped that card. It was basically him versus Malin, right? And Malin was the meta choice, generally speaking. But if you guys used that Grealish card, he had one of the best left sticks in the game, right? So for how this game plays out, I'm curious to see if it's gonna be like a similar situation with this card. Because guys, for me, again, he has the inside forward plus, but it's the cam position change. Because sometimes when you're working with certain leagues and stuff, you don't have that many options, right? Like let's say for instance, I go to the Premier League. Like right at the top of my head, the only one I could think of right now is shared key, and that's if shared key actually gets some sort of promo card, right? So let me see what the vibes are here. So if I go to cam, select, so Florian Wirtz, that would be a big one too, to be fair, 114k, that's going to be a really big one. Cole Palmer is like one of the cheaper alternatives, right? But yeah, as you could see, like the options are not really there until you go like more expensive, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm kind of looking at more in that regard, but also like he could still be nice in the left mid position, but it just really depends on whether or not you care about the pace parts too, right? Because pace is very relevant. Another thing that's, you know, it's only for the counterattacks, you know, but you know. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I'll give him a Hunter chemistry style. I'm going to try him out in both of the positions to see how he kind of generally plays, because that inside forward is obviously pretty helpful. Like, it's just getting that cut inside finesse that I feel like would be really good for him, but we'll see. We'll see how he plays, man. We'll check him out. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, I'll try to get the finesse shot angle there. Defensive play there. We'll take that. Okay, got past one. It didn't do the exact skill move I wanted to do there, but it's all good. Promising position, this. There we go. That one actually activates there. That's good. Nice. Nice. That's, you know what, that's the inside forward nowadays. I was explaining that in the video. It was somebody. I was an attacker that I reviewed recently. I was saying the exact same thing, where it's like your inside forward, it doesn't come from that linear attacking play that existed last year. It comes from that specific moment right there, where you just get that inside forward cut inside, and then you do a finesse shot. If your players have inside forward plus, and they don't have a finesse shot, like the attacking AI that they do most of the times will seem really pointless if you're facing someone that's parking the bus, you know?
Grealish. Can they do it?
They didn't do the right skill move there initially. Initially messed me up there. See, like there, you're not gonna get the activation. Like even here, look, nothing. You see? Over there, you won't get the activation. You literally have to player lock that, and that's like for most of the players, right? Not just like a him thing.
Really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Oh, almost got the assist there with Grealish. Oh, I should have shot it across. But I'm pretty sure he used manual goalkeeping there earlier.
Having finally been broken. Nicola Pepe. De Jong now. Grealish. Oh, gone for it.
Oh, he missed the finesse shot.
Much closer. Pepe. Claudia Pina. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Opportunity now.
Nice little assist there with Jack Grealish. Good stuff. Give me the kickoff.
Dropping in a little deeper now. Decent looking attack this. Having a look.
Oh, nothing on that one, unfortunately.
Mbappe. De Jong now. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in.
Wow.
Oh, it's in. Grealish. Taking a chance.
Oh, couldn't score that.
Guijarro. Claudia Pina. Could cross it in here. A good idea. Surely.
There he is. Typical meta goal there.
Time to Jack Grealish. Balde. Plenty of support here.
How funny is it that, like, in the cam position, like, even with an engine, I was like, nah. But then, like, in the left mid position,
How do we stop this?
it just seems like the best way to utilize him.
Fizzles out. Grealish.
Oh.
Bar is still reverberating. And beyond the
I fouled? From what? From trying to shoot? I guess.
oh, might be. Reading it well. Now, will they pay for that?
Garbage!
Will they really
Garbage!
stop?
Oh, that's me using advanced defending.
So a throw in here.
Better that than kickoff, right? So, I'll take it.
Room here. And the Ticks have it back.
I have a feeling you're going to do that.
And he's driving his team forward. Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, the dribbling, it's funny because I actually don't mind the dribbling and how it works in the side area.
Interesting pass. Chance here. And offside it is.
In the side area, I don't mind it. Actually, like, pretty solid, to be honest. Like, it feels like it feels like I could do more sharp touches in that area for some reason.
Guijarro. Opportunity here.
There it is, Jack Grealish.
To increase them. Grealish. Giving it a go. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, for some reason, like, you see his left leg way better in the side position for some reason.
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be.
Oh, would have been an actual attacking play for once, man. Oh,
His feet.
Ah, I should have taken another touch there, man. God dang it.
That is, he's reacted so quickly. Can he finish? Great defending.
No, dude, post again, man.
Potential danger. Claudia Pina. And Grealish. Real chance.
Oh, thank God we still score that.
Feel the hat-trick. Threading it. Grealish. Trying to craft something.
Huh,
Goal. Well, it looks
that worked out.
when you can put them away like that.
Oh, that worked out.
Getting closer. And he's in now.
Oh, I thought he was offside, guys.
This could lead to something. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? They might be in. This could be.
Oh, that would have been finally like an actual attacking play. Finally,
Chance comes. It
for
could
once.
be away here.
Frankie de Jong. Oh, wonderful ball there. Takes it on.
Nice try. It was going to be a good build-up play if we got that.
Real chance.
Adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Maybe this time something positive can happen for them. Yeah, surely.
Good goal.
That gives them the advantage.
To force the attacking AI play there.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Oh, real opportunity.
Thank you, Grealish.
Oh, can you?
We're in the last second for me there.
And bursting forward. De Jong. Shaping to shoot.
And then we hit the post.
On to Pepe. Can they chisel open the defence? It's there for him.
What a finesse shot.
Claudia Pina. Grealish. Will he play it in? And it's opening up.
Nice. Good ball by Jack Grealish.
It's gone in the end. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment? Oh, can he finish it here?
Oh my goodness, man.
Deflection's interesting. Pepe. On to Pepe. Nice looking move this. Oh, surely.
That's typical. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Grealish card. So what I was saying initially in the intro, you know, what I was kind of like thinking of how to use him just because of like the past, yeah, that changed pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, changed pretty quickly. For me, I enjoyed using him the most in the left mid position, left wing position. I think that this card on a Hunter chemistry style with the pace, with the shooting boost, will perform his best in that side position. His dribbling is actually still pretty good. I just wouldn't want to use this in the cam position. Like when I use someone like Arda Güler on the engine in the cam position, it's not the same thing, right? With Arda Güler, a very key thing to mention with this card is that he is also 5'9", right? So when you give him the engine and you work with dribbling stats like that, you know, there's a few things here and there that you kind of work with a little bit more. Jack Grealish in the side position, for me, performed his best football, right? So the key thing here is with the inside forward, you utilize that part of the card, you get the cut inside angle, you hit a finesse shot, right? That's going to be a big thing to work with him. Press proven was way more noticeable when I had him in the sides and in the cam position. I think the only way I would use him like in the quote-unquote cam position is if I had the intention of using him in some sort of 4-3-2-1 variation, 4-2-3-1 narrow variation where he's being played in the side positions in the cam spots, right? It'd still be on the left-hand side just because of how the general breakdowns happen, but because he has the inside forward plus for both the left wing and the left mid position, that's going to be generally how you're going to utilize him the most, right? So I know that this card has a lot of dislikes on it, mainly because I guess of links, because people want Busquets and, you know, Jordi Alba and stuff. Like I get that, right? But this card on the left-hand side still performs very well, right? So what I want to see actually is if I go to the Premier League and I go to the positions and I go to left mid specifically, I just want to see what they're working with. So obviously there's the more expensive choices here. Semenyo, who came out, and then you don't really have much to work with. Yeah, so in my opinion, guys, I'm not joking. It's one of those SBCs that people are disliking a lot, but he actually performs pretty well in game on that left-hand side, in my honest opinion, right? Because he has the play styles for it. So he has a first touch to work with a press proven. Again, I noticed that more in the side position than I did in the middle because I guess, I don't know, the type of player I want in the middle is a little bit different. But because I had him on an engine and I was like, no. Like you could see that he was doing like some like emphasis animations. And I feel like the guys in the middle need to be like way more responsive unless you're like a Yokeris up top or something, right? But yeah, on a Hunter chemistry style, when I gave him that pace boost, when I gave him the shooting boost, like sure, you're not always going to be through on goal with a card like this. This is generally like a breakdown sort of player. But like I said, he performed very well for me. And if you work those angles where you can have that first touch going into a finesse shot, you could still score some really cool opportunities that way. So don't think that if you come up against this card that he's going to be complete garbage. If someone actually uses him on the left-hand side and they use him correctly, he will still do really well. Again, it's being disliked like crazy for maybe the price, maybe the links, because with him, I had to link him to Pickford. But Pickford right now, if you wanted to experiment with it, he does have like a promo card as well at 20K. So that's like an easier way for you to get a triple link set up just like that. And you don't have to really worry about anything else, right? But like I said, does the card perform well in game? If you decide to use him in those sort of side positions, yeah, he still did a pretty solid job for me. I'm pretty happy to get him on the review account, especially for the Premier League teams. So I personally don't mind how he performs in game. I thought he was actually really solid. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.